I will no longer be responding to Twitter DMs because I am not going to be on Twitter. I'm going to try to hold myself to that promise.
It's a dark day. Oh, God.
I am not a fan of the platform. I'm sick of it. A friend on Facebook was suggesting that it's because of political reasons. Absolutely not. It has nothing to do with politics. I couldn't give a fuck if Andrew Anglin and Donald Trump and all those people are on Twitter. It makes
The same kind of person who says, no one cares about you. No one cares. No one cares. Right?
absolutely no difference to me. I can block them all and I don't have to read what they post. What does bother me is the lies and the constant assaults and the constant bullshit. And that I will not.
Coming from the person who spread more lies and done more constant bullshit, and this is just ironic coming from the main smear merchant herself. Like, uh, her and Eggs have been smearing, besmirching, and doxing, and yet when they stir the shit pot or they slap all the hornets' nests, and then the hornets start stinging back. Or when the turds are rancidly floating to the surface of the shit pot they're stirring, and all of a sudden they go, ooh, or ooh, right? It's like, now it's too much. After you've been sharing like people's like revenge porn and everything else. Now all of a sudden it's too much, and all of a sudden now you want to quit off Twitter. Wow. Isn't that something when you start pissing people off and slapping every hornet's nest and stirring all the shit pots? There's a reason why I don't like involve much of this shit, because there are people out there, thin skinned or not, that tend to take shit personally. Then they try and fire people from their jobs. What this person has tried to do in the past, so what Negs has tried to do in the past. These people they try to pretend to be these titans of like fiction. Oh, I can take all this shit and give all this shit, and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, anytime the heat goes up a few degrees in the kitchen, then all of a sudden they want to close down Twitter. They want to start doxing people, trying to ruinate people's lives. The same people say, "Oh, I never go IRL, never go IRL, kids," and then threaten to, I don't know, hire attack dogs and buy weapons, and oh, they have family and Mossad and Shay at 13 that's gonna ghost your ass. Oh, they just want to talk to you. It's not a threat. Not a threat, trained killers, wet work specialists, not a threat. They just want to talk to you. Did you? They just want to talk to you, brother. It's like, it's like wrestling. This is why this shit's so entertaining. It's like wrestling, but ramped up to like a 10 or a 20, because these are people who have fucking mental problems. Everyone in the sphere, including myself. I'm not like. That's why I try to stay out of it.
Tolerate. So, hey, monkey. And so, based on that,
That's racist.
I am not going to be on Twitter. And so, like I said, if you want to get in touch with me, I am on Instagram.
Yeah, we're not gonna hawk her fucking socials here. Why the fuck would you want to like message this person? Why in God's name? I never in my like long time that I recall that I mentioned any of these people, because people within this sphere, I've said it once, I'll say it again, treat these people like mushrooms. Keep them in the dark and feed them shit, because they're always screen capping. That's why I've alienated myself even from people I liked in the hater community, like Negative Nation, all this, because you know all these people are like constantly screen capping every fucking thing you say. No conversation is private. So if you're going to cover this drama stuff, do not contact any of these people in Discord, Twitter, Instagram, because they're constantly always like screen capping shit. No conversation is private. They're always sharing it out. And again, every group has like OPSEC, operational securities, and like spies. And it's quite amazing that there is people who would take shit to this level. Not only with the Life Ruination, the doxing, and like hiring internet hackers, notorious internet hackers. It's just sad that adult grown ass people would do shit like this, and that's why I'm glad, like, I have a wagey cagey, and I'm not like certain people. Yikes.